It was just tough going through a day not knowing when the next one was going to come.
Juggling academics, activities, and a social life, Junior Lenny has always been an outgoing and caring kid, attributing music throughout his life.
Well, I'm in a couple bands right now. The first one that I'm mostly part of is Second Half. It's me and a couple of my friends from school. We're doing a couple shows here and there, but we're taking a break till summer to record some things and just have some fun.
Having a love for learning and knowledge, Lenny has a special interest in the subject of science.
I'm also interested in science. I've been in every physics class that I can be in. I actually want to go to University of Chicago for astrophysics, since they invented astrophysics, so it'd be best to go there.
Lenny hasn't always been the outgoing guy everyone perceives him as. There was a point in his life where he didn't want to talk to anyone.
From second grade up until now, but less now, I was diagnosed with really bad anxiety disorders. Hard to see. It was always kind of like a wave sort of thing. There was one incident back in second grade when I had choked on something, and it just freaked me out a lot, and I didn't really understand what was going on. So I had a panic attack at that point, and I didn't know.
As a child, Lenny was confused and left with unsettling thoughts.
It was around sixth grade. I almost wanted to drop out of school, which was very strange for me because I'm always interested in learning more things. But it was just tough going through a day not knowing when the next one was going to come.
The issue concerned his parents and caused them to take action.
My parents at first were worried because they didn't know what to do because they hadn't really experienced it or anything. It wasn't until probably around 3 years into it that we finally realized that okay, I need therapy, and that maybe medication is a good idea, and just finding people that are like me to talk about things. So once we found out about that, they did everything they could to help me.
Overcoming anxiety has always been a rough journey, but Lenny utilizes this past struggle and parent support to help others.
When you don't experience anything really hard in your life, you don't really understand why people can act a certain way. Because I'm sure I was not that nice of a person at some times in my life because of the fact that I'd gone through some struggles. So I can use that to relate to people that aren't that nice to me. And instead of getting angry at them, I can be okay, there's got to be something that's going on. Maybe I can help them with that.
Lenny continues to keep a positive outlook on life, never letting anxiety overcome his ambitions.
Your heart will still remain.